TCL, the creative life. Charlie, it gets better on MTN every day with so much to give our loyal customers. We know you love your long phone conversations and you sure do love your internet too. So now guess what? With MTN free after one, you get to talk for as long as you wish. Yeah, pay for the first minute only and the rest is absolutely free. Yeah. You also get 50 megabytes of data to browse for free. Just dial star 550 hash to subscribe to MTN Free After One now and stay connected because we're good together. Terms and conditions apply. MTN, everywhere you go. So I chanced on a very interesting conversation on Twitter. And I thought that I'll bring it up for discussion. Very, very interesting. So this lady was irritated after a dad she asked for a play date for the kids, told her that she should ask his wife. She was livid. So she says, look, my daughter met a new friend at the playground. So I asked, the dad if we can plan a play date, for the children. And then he's like, "Oh, okay. I'll give your number to my wife, and you can ask her." I was like, but that's quite weird. Aren't you her parents too? She says, "Look, men who have to ask their wives first, in quote, bug me." And it actually generated a very interesting debate about, really what the man said. Was there anything wrong with it? The man says, "Oh, I have to ask my wife, or you can ask my wife. I'll let my wife call you so you can ask her," or something like that. Like, really? But you're a parent too. So what's it? Is it that those arrangements are for the women? Does this woman have a point? Does she have a right to be angry or livid? Would you also be livid if you were in her shoes? That you meet, a little kid at the playground, your kids are playing with them, and you go over to the parent to say, "Oh, hey, mister, I'd love to plan a play date for the children." And he says, "Oh, okay, I'll let my wife call you, or I'll give your number to my wife so that you can ask her." Like, okay, then what's the point here? Very interesting comments. And Ozzy says, I think she's coming from the angle that as a parent, he should be able to decide or organize a play date for his daughter instead of relying on his wife to do everything or most things regarding their kid. He, on the other hand, is likely thinking that, well, he doesn't want to do a play date together with another woman. Well, I don't know what your thoughts are about this, but call me 0302216541. What are the things you have to ask your wife about, or your husband has to ask you about? And is it fine? Is it okay? Are you fine with that? Or you would rather, come on, take the decision. You're also a parent too. Don't say this one is the wife's duty, or, things like, organizing a play date for the children. Why should it have to be the woman's, headache? Call me 0302216541. If you're on WhatsApp, you can send me a message on 055 Or if you're on Twitter, today I'm on Twitter largely, so I'll read your comments on Twitter. Hashtag is Drive on Joy. So tweet at me with the hashtag Drive on Joy, and I'll read your comments. Let's see who's on the line now. Hello.
Hi, Lexis.
Hi, you're welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Na.
Now, kindly turn down the volume on your radio for me if you can, okay?
Okay.
Just a little bit, yeah?
By the way, you are invited to my jollof rice.
Oh my God, jollof?
Yes,
I'm
jollof.
coming. In fact, let's stop the conversation. Or we should continue.
Lexis, who paid you, Annie?
Nami dia mia. You know what my mom would say? Obi nye ne kese kwa.
Ampao.
Now talk to me.
Lexis, where they are talk about their book will be Annie. Sometimes before I take my kids out, I ask for my husband, "Oh, is it okay they go here? Is it okay they play with this family at this time?" So probably maybe a papa no person this say maybe I need very bad knusuana.
So,
Because he can't just get up and plan another day to another woman. Definitely the woman should know the whereabouts of their kids at that very moment. They do moko.
Okay, but you see, the man didn't say, "Oh, I'll let my wife know and let you know." But he said, "I'll let my wife call you so you can ask her."
I didn't know ni bube fun. That's maybe that day na papa na nya time o. Other days na oba no na ebe. So we didn't talk about any.
So I actually saw a post by another person who says the play date will be better organized by mothers. Two, you don't know his weakness. Three, the peace of his home is his priority. He can afford other play dates but might not be able to afford a cracked home. You either respect his decision or help your daughter find a new friend. You agree?
I agree, but I see no reason why the woman should be angry over this.
Okay, interesting.
With you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, enjoy the jollof.
Alone.
leave the council for me.
I know you like the council.
All right. Let's see who else is here. 0302216541. Hello. Hello. Oh, she lost this one. Lexis, I don't even understand the lady. It's mothers who are most often with the kids. Why couldn't she request to speak with both of them? She got a good answer from the man, and the man was very right. Okay, interesting. Hello?
Yeah?
Yes, you're welcome, sir. What's your name?
William.
William, where are you speaking from?
Gumwa.
William, are you okay?
Very, very okay.
Okay, you sound very, very straight. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Dancing Pandemic.
Ah, my guy. And now I shouldn't have asked if you were okay.
Oh, if you answer for the okay.
Anyway, talk to me, bro.
Charlie, Uncle Abu will tell you that you the man, you are the head of the house, but in reality, the woman is the head of the house. Number one, if the man wants his mind peace, he must ask the wife. Secondly, the woman will ask, where are my children going? Who are they going to play with? Who is the parent that will be there? Then the man will open his mouth, oh, is the other children's mother. Since when you man, you start organize play it with somebody's wife. But the questions you go past work.
So the man knows this and wants peace.
He wants his mind peace.
And that's why he says,
Wallahi,
ask my wife.
Myself, I will give the same answer. I know what trouble. I want my mind peace. That's why I go for a bambo answer.
I see. Interesting.
Later,
Thank you so much, William. PK in Instagram says, Lexis, the man knows his wife too well to plan anything behind her back. He just wants his peace of mind. He knows his woman. And we know our women. That woman should just chill. She wouldn't be happy to if the husband did that behind her. Okay. Let's see who's here. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, welcome, brother.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you, man?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name?
Me, Paco.
Okay. Let's hear you, Nee.
Like this, the woman is living because it is the man he wants to, not the kids.
Hey, not the play date.
Yes, that is why. He saw a very nice man, a very responsible man, you know, at
a playground,
a park with the kids. She saw something, so she wants to use the children's playing time thing to just attract the man.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, my guy.
What's
Oh.
Anyway, to the meat of the issue, there is nothing I do without telling my wife. There's nothing. So if I were in the man's shoes, I would have done the same thing.
Okay. So wouldn't it be maybe better to say, okay, let me speak to my wife and get back to you?
Oh, your line is bad. I can't hear you clearly.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
So I was saying that, what if he said, oh, let me speak to my wife about it and get back to you? Would it have made any difference?
It comes back to the same thing. That the boss who has to know before we go on with it.
Okay.
like the other gentleman said, whether you like it or not, madam is the boss.
Okay, bro. Thank you so much. Lexus, this one, dear. This woman should take a seat. The man respects the wife. I'm a woman, but I say women are very complicated. The man does not want trouble. Okay. I'm seeing lots of your messages. I wish I could go through all of them. The man should have said, "That's great. I'll get back to you on that," and then ask his wife. As a woman, I would want my husband to let me know where and to whom he's taking my kids to. And to whom he's taking my kids, of course. Ofebia from Michelle Camp says that. Yeah, so, that's really the argument of a lot of people. Why don't you tell her, okay, I'll get back to you. I'll probably speak to my wife and get back to you. But the man said, I'll let my wife call you so you can ask her. Anyway, hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, bro. How are you?
You're cool.
Nice. What's your name? What's your name, man?
William from Medina.
Okay, William. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Charlie, women's matters. You know, go fit talk. I think I support the man. So of me like this, I'm not married yet too. But if I come out way, I not talk my woman. The question I go answer, Charlie, he pass by excess. Seriously, so I think that the man answer him well. If I respect the women.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you so much. Na in Spintech says, "Share, Lexus. My husband needs to ask me for everything," in capital letters. So, my guys, the everything is in caps. Both. Going to have a bowel movement cry, he must ask me, "Hey, Raji." Even if he wants to take a deeper breath than usual, he must ask me. Hey! Pontius, my pilot, and Macbeth. Wow. Well, I think there's nothing wrong with what he said. The woman is just overthinking it. Okay. Hello?
Yes, like this.
Yes, boss. Welcome.
Yes. You see, we have always been saying that people should be truthful to themselves. The man has been truthful. He says, go and ask my wife. I don't want Wahala. I know the woman. So instead of people expecting him to craft his message with all the diplomacy, let me see my wife, let me discuss with her, and I'll get back to you. And paying, I'll just go and see my wife. And so I believe we should let people be. It is, at the end of the day, the woman who is the wife will make an input. Yes, on a much more serious side, I would say that probably the language could have been better placed.
Okay.
But let us agree that when it comes to issues of our children, the women take about 80% of the 100% time, and we the men will take about 40%. So we cannot be seen to be saying that we are the bosses of the house, and then we end up giving instructions, part of which will go to inconvenience the person.
Right.
I will tell you, if you get, no, I know you are married. After you have had your child, I'm telling you, you one day will forget when they ask you the child's birthday. Me, my children, 3 of them, I don't know their birthdays offhand.
Hey.
I don't. I am being very honest with you. No. Most of the time, they remind me.
I see.
So, please, as for the women, let's give them that honor. And for our information, the women are the bosses of the house, whether we like it or not. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Cynthia says, Lexus, the woman should chill, cry. She cannot impose her family principles on another family. Absolutely nothing wrong with what the man said. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name?
It's John.
John. Okay, John, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Lexus, the answer presupposes that there's been a precedent. And this round, the man is being smart. So that is my first observation. And then secondly, when it comes to
issues of such nature, the ladies are more blessed, or the ladies are more endowed with that intuitive ability or intuition. And so the man, knowing the strength of his wife, he actually made the work very easy for the family. Talk to my wife. Yes, the woman thinks that the sentence could have been better coined, but the object is still the same. The wife would have to cook inside.
That's an interesting observation, especially with regards to the precedents. Something has gone down, right? Interesting. Check out this message. Lexis, the man is kotobonku, meaning playing to the wife's tune. Simply, the man can just say, let me get to my wife and I revert. How do you send her to your wife? Does she know her? That's an interesting point as well. Hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
And what's the name?
Emmanuel from Turkey.
Talk to me.
Yeah. So, why are we not looking at it from this angle that the guy is actually according the wife the respect, not that he's afraid. By, telling the woman that I need to call my wife, or call my wife and ask her if she agrees. If you are a good woman and somebody's husband tells you that, clearly you should know that it's either he's trying to rubbish my offer or he's just giving that respect that, the home deserves. It's not like, you are afraid. Sometimes you want to give these answers just to push the thing up. Because for all you know, the lady has her motive, wanting to get this guy into her fold so that she can manipulate her. But when you give her those answers, I don't think tomorrow she will come again.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting one, Ima. Thank you so much. Enyunam in Hacho seems to agree because Enyunam says, Lexis, maybe the man felt the lady has a crush or has other ulterior motives. So he had to play safe by mentioning the wife. Okay. That's interesting as well. Well, let's hear you. 0302216541. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's hear you, sir.
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, sir.
This issue, I think the man should have just positioned the West in a more nice way. At least, for us to know that he is in charge of the house.
Really?
We know the ladies are in charge though, but at least let me confirm my wife and get back. But to just say, let my wife speak to you. The lady didn't intend speaking to the wife, so I let the wife speak to the lady. Yeah. It is for the man to say, okay, let me speak to my wife and get back to you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that will be more nice and mature way to say, okay, yes, I know you are in charge.
But some people are suggesting that maybe this other lady has some ulterior motives and the man doesn't want to get into trouble. So he said, okay, I don't want to even be part of this conversation. So just deal with my wife.
If it is about what the people are saying that maybe it could be trouble ahead, still, okay, she can speak to the wife nicely, the wife will agree. But still, there can be, meeting outside. What about that?
I see. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Very interesting thoughts on this, Lexis, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. The man knows his wife, and so he knew that was the best thing to do. He did nothing wrong. AC Inoyarifa says, Lexis, tell everyone against the guy to chop their house matter. Do you fear him? Hello?
Hi.
Hi, you're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Arabna Lexis. How are you doing?
I'm very well and happy, Arabna. How are you two?
Very well, thank you.
Good. Talk to me.
So, all the lady wants is the availability of the children for the play date, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it shouldn't matter whether it is mommy coordinating it or daddy coordinating it. Every home has their own internal dynamics. So if the man says, talk to my wife, it's very simple. You want the children for a play date, talk to his wife. That's it.
You don't think he probably could have handled that conversation behind the scenes and relayed the information to her?
I don't think so because, as I'm saying, every home has their own internal dynamics.
Yeah,
As some
but
of the
that's
callers
for the
have
home.
said, in some homes, the daddy does not even
Hello, Rabna, are you there?
when who has a birthday, when who does what. And for all you know, this is the first time daddy is even available to take the kids out. So it's very simple. You want the children for a play date. Talk to mommy, and that is it.
Rabna, thank you. Kobe says, Lexis, this is pretty normal with most couples. My wife decides where the kids go and who they hang out with. I don't get involved in such things. Recently, my son's class teacher called me about some birthday party for the kids. I asked her to talk to my wife. Simple. Okay. All right, let's see who's here. Hello? Hello?
This is Sammy from Adenta.
Sammy, welcome. Let's hear you.
So it's a simple thing. I have 2 kids, and wherever they go, whatever they do, my wife is the one who makes the decision because I don't stay at home. Most times I'm out working. I get home very late. But before I get home, they are sleeping. So she makes all the decisions. So if it's such a thing, I'll tell her to talk to my wife. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. All right, Sammy. Thank you. Ibra in Kaswa says, Lexus, I love my wife, but it's not everything I'll tell her. Hey. So what's your point? You wouldn't even go and tell your wife. You just go for the play date. You don't know what is happening. Ibra, then you go for play date with another woman and a kid. Then your wife doesn't know about it. The World War III, have they done it already? Or is not coming? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name?
Evans.
All right, Evans. Go ahead.
You know something?
Tell me.
This is that if the man doesn't know and take other decisions behind the woman, trouble. So that's why he used his mind and he said, no, I have to consult my wife or tell my wife first. Because if you don't know and you take the decision and you go to the house, trouble, matter. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, K4 in Pantang says, Lexus, if you've been married for long, you know as a man that what the guy did is the basic thing to do. You prevent any future problems from all sides with that approach. Yeah. Keeping a home 101. Lesson 72. All right. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Hi, welcome.
Yeah, this is Nana Kosia from East Lagos.
All right, Nana Kosia, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Okay, I want to ask the woman a simple question. Will she be happy if her husband decides to plan play dates with other women and their children? If she'll be happy with it, then fine. Because it's not every man who will want to carry his children and then go and have a play date with another woman. You see? So many of it brings a lot of problems. So I don't see what her problem is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ni Odoi in Termas Lexus. I'm the head of the family, but my wife is the CEO of the home. I simply can't make that decision without her. I once told my friend my child would attend Achimota school without agreeing with my wife. She only said, we will see how he ends up in Motown. She's my boy's teacher. Okay. All right, let's see who's here. Hello. Yes, my dear. Mary's.
When I heard the World War III.
World War III. Yes, World War III.
It's about to go down.
It's about to go down. What do you think, Mary's?
No, but seriously, you see, the men, they don't really have time on this. I'm sure maybe probably the first time the man is taking the guy, the child out. So, of course, you know, we handle the family and stuff like that. So anything, especially my husband, for instance, he would tell you that, look, then I have to talk to my wife, the same as the man did. Seriously.
Okay.
Because you guys don't have time. We are always busy. So how is he going to leave the house with the kids and you alone without my knowledge? No way.
Okay. Well, good stuff. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the battleground for World War III. Dagadu in Italy says, "Good evening, Lexis. This is simple. It's just a professional way of saying no." Because you and I know very well that the wife will not be comfortable because she's not known to the family, even if she's a friend to the family. It will be hard. Hey! And yeah, asamaba.
It's me, Honeybee. Open the door, dear.
Let me pick one more caller here. Hello?
Hi, Lexis.
Hello, my dear. You're my last caller. What's your name?
My name is Ajo. I'm calling from Wager.
Ajo, thanks for coming by. Talk to me.
Lexis. I'm wondering why people keep saying the man knows his wife, the man knows his wife. It has nothing to do with knowing your wife. It is called respect. It's the same way when somebody tells me, "Oh, madam, I want to plan a play date with you for your children." And I'll say, "Please, I have to talk to my husband first, or call my husband and tell my husband." In any case, why should a man walk to me and say that I want to plan a play date with you, a woman? It doesn't work like that. Women are supposed to work together, and men should work together. And it's simple respect. My husband must consult with me before anything happens, or I must be the person to give the approval. If I don't give the approval, it doesn't work. In any case, I will be the one to take the children out. Probably, like somebody said, this probably is the first time the man is taking the child out. And at any other point in time, then it's a woman's duty to do that. And so if you don't confer with the woman, how are you going to do that? It's just a respect. Why? Catch almost say respect. Simple. The woman, if she will be comfortable that somebody will go and tell her husband that I'm planning a play date with you and it's okay, then she can go ahead and think what she's thinking. That is okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ajo. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. My next song has nothing to do with the topic that we're discussing. Thank you very much. Yeah? I had to put it out there. The song I'm playing has nothing to do with the conversation.
It's me, Honeybee. Open the door, dear.
Where you come from this time of morning?
I was just by the corner with them boys sip a juice.
Juice? And we have some juice in a come drink now?
Sure, darling, open the door.
Wait, it's when that when you come